Welcome to Bible Study with Faith, where I'm reading the Bible out loud to you in a way that's easier to understand. We are in the book of Leviticus, and we are on chapter 8. Before I get started, I want to give a big shout out to all the moms out there. Being a mom is a lot of work. It's a huge decision to give life. We all decide to grow life inside of our wombs when we decide to become a mother. And what we do after that is our decision. Some of us choose to give our babies away for adoption. Some of us choose to let a family member raise them. Some of us choose to raise them ourselves. No matter what choice you make, life is a great choice. And I want to thank you for that. Being around literally thousands of women, I've learned that being a mom does not come naturally. It's something that we learn, and not everybody has maternal instincts that they teach we should have. Many women struggle with even loving their own children. And I want you to know, completely normal. Some of us don't fall in love as soon as we feel a baby moving in our wombs. Some of us learn to love our children, and some of us fall in love with our children. No matter what it is, as long as you decided to grow a baby in your womb and you gave birth to it, you're a mom. Thank you. You are a mother. A mother is someone who utilized the womb that God gave them to grow a child, which is its purpose. That is what a mother is. Just like the earth was created and birthed humans, our womb births other humans, making that person a womb man, capable of reproducing life that God, the Father, Abba, created. Moving on, chapter 9. On the 8th day, Moses summoned Aaron and his sons and the elders of Israel. He said to Aaron, "Take a bull calf for your sin offering and a ram for your burnt offering, both without defect, and present them before the Lord. Then say to the Israelites, take a male goat for a sin offering, a calf and a lamb, both a year old and without defect, for a burnt offering, and an ox and a ram for a fellowship offering to sacrifice before the Lord, together with a grain offering mixed with olive oil. For today the Lord will appear to you." They took the things Moses commanded to the front of the tent of meeting, and the entire assembly came near and stood before the Lord. Then Moses said, "This is what the Lord has commanded you to do, so that the glory of the Lord may appear to you." Moses said to Aaron, "Come to the altar and sacrifice your sin offering and your burnt offering and make atonement for yourself and the people. Sacrifice the offering that is for the people and make atonement for them, as the Lord has commanded." So Aaron came to the altar and slaughtered the calf as a sin offering for himself. His sons brought the blood to him, and he dipped his finger into the blood and put it on the horns of the altar. The rest of the blood he poured out at the base of the altar. On the altar he burned the fat, the kidneys, and the long lobe of the liver from the sin offering, as the Lord commanded Moses. The flesh and the hide he burned up outside the camp. Then he slaughtered the burnt offering. His sons handed him the blood, and he splashed it against the sides of the altar. They handed him the burnt offering piece by piece, including the head, and he burned them on the altar. He washed the internal organs and the legs and burned them on top of the burnt offering on the altar. Aaron then brought the offering that was for the people. He took the goat for the people's sin offering and slaughtered it and offered it for a sin offering, as he did with the first one. He brought the burnt offering and offered it in the prescribed way. He also brought the grain offering, took a handful of it, and burned it on the altar in addition to the morning's burnt offering. He slaughtered an ox and the ram as the fellowship offering for the people. His sons handed him the blood, and he splashed it against the sides of the altar. But the fat portions of the ox and the ram, and the fat tail, and the layer of fat, the kidneys and the long lobe of the liver, these they laid on the breasts, and then Aaron burned the fat on the altar. Aaron waved the breasts and the right thigh before the Lord as a wave offering, as Moses commanded. Then Aaron lifted his hands towards the people and blessed them. And having sacrificed the sin offering, the burnt offering, and the fellowship offering, he stepped down. Then Aaron lifted his hands toward the people and blessed them. And having sacrificed the sin offering, the burnt offering, and the fellowship offering, he stepped down. I already read that part. I'm not editing this out. I got to keep going. I have so much to do. And I have a 5-year-old that is ready to go play sitting right next to me, who is super grossed out, by the way, and doesn't understand why God loves to smell burnt animals. But I told her I know it's super gross, but shh. It's just what he likes. You like what you like, right? Moses and Aaron then went into the tent of meeting. When they came out, they blessed the people, and the glory of the Lord appeared to all people. Fire came out from the presence of the Lord, and he consumed the burnt offering and the fat portions on the altar. And when all the people saw it, they shouted for joy and fell face down. That is the end of chapter 9. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's the end of chapter 9. If you would like to catch up, all you have to do is find a Bible. Any Bible will do, and read chapters 1 through 9 of the book of Leviticus. Or you can find me at Jesus is a DJ, all one word, on my YouTube channel, and I'll do all the reading for you.